Hey y'all, Matt Stepp, Dave Campbell's Texas Football here at Wood Forest Bank Stadium in the Woodlands. And I'm here to bring you my three from Thursday for week 3 of the Texas high school football season. We'll start right here before we get to my 3 big thoughts. A big 13-6A matchup right here in Wood Forest Bank Stadium as the Woodlands College Park knocks off Conroe in impressive fashion, 35-0. Kyle Coates' defense was unbelievable tonight, holding down an explosive Conroe attack. I mean, Conroe at times just couldn't even get a first down. It was a clinic on the defensive side of the ball for the College Park Cavaliers. Took a little while for the offense to get going. They had 21 points in the second quarter and blew the game wide open. But the big play in the game, a punt return for a touchdown, 68 yards by Marco Beltran for College Park, kind of broke things open and I think really took the life out of Conroe. So congrats to College Park. A huge district opening win in 13-6A. That's why I said district opening. It is district play in the 9-team district 13-6A. Big win for the College Park Cavaliers. We're looking to get into the playoff mix. A couple of other big games around the state. It was a lighter statewide schedule of big games, consequential games on Thursday night, but we do have a few. First, let's go down the road, down the other side of the Houston area, Fort Bend County, as down in Missouri City, the Ridge Point Panthers dominate Bridgeland 31-3 in a battle of state-ranked teams in Class 6A. A big statement for Ridge Point, particularly on the defensive side of the ball, holding down Cash Schwab and that Bridgeland offense to just 3 points. And Bridgeland had a couple of touchdowns called back for holding penalties. You know, that's the game. That happens. Credit to Ridge Point's defense. They got a big interception. As Bridgeland was 17-3 for a while, Ridge Point's defense comes up with a pick in the third quarter. They immediately cash in for a touchdown. Quarterback Brody Bartee, you could see him kind of mature as the game went along, kind of came into his own. He's got those receivers, Balin George, DJ Darling and company. Ridge Point makes a big statement, 31-3 win over Bridgeland. No doubt Ridge Point's going to stay in the top 10 in Class 6A. Bridgeland, their status in the 6A top 25, probably in jeopardy after a 4-touchdown loss on the road. There's a big game going on in DFW right now, Louisville and Rockwall, 21-21, late fourth quarter. We'll have to see how that one goes. A big non-district game, 2 playoff-type teams in that one. In Central Texas, down in the Austin area, how about Waco Midway going to 3-0? Nice 38-28 win over Leander Rouse in a battle of unbeatens. Midway goes down 35 to the Cedar Park Leander area, knocks off Rouse 38-28. Rouse last week in a shootout knocked off Liberty Hill 49-42. Nice win for Joe Gillespie's ball club. The Midway Panthers head into District 12 6A play right now at 3-0. I think they have one more non-district game next week, but a great start over there in McLennan County for Joe Gillespie's ball club. Of course, Joe Gillespie, former TCU defensive coordinator. He was TCU's defensive coordinator during their national runner-up run a couple of years ago. Finally, big game, district opening game in San Antonio down there. I believe that is 14-5A Division I, as the San Antonio J Mustangs knock off South San 15-0. A defensive slugfest over there in Northside ISD. Nice win for Gary Gutierrez's young ball club to hold down. This is a senior-heavy South San team. San Antonio J, defensive effort comes through. Big win for those guys. San Antonio J moves to 1-0 in district play with a shutout 15-0 win over the South San Bobcats. So that wraps it up from here in the Houston area. Tomorrow night, I will be in LaPorte for P&G in LaPorte. And then tomorrow night, 10:30, the Texas High School Football After Party. Tune in, Dave Campbell's YouTube, Greg Tepper, Ashley Pickle, Texas Football Tonight. Friday night, 10:30 Central. Tune in for all the highlights and the best recap show anywhere out there. And stay with TexasFootball.com on all your social media channels for the best coverage of Texas high school football anywhere. Have a great night.